Okay, so I have The Wizard of Oz and apparently other classic books, which I did not know. Okay. Now we have book one in the Percy Jackson book. So that'll be interesting. Is about to be kicked out of the boarding school again, and that's the last of his troubles. Least. Lately, mythology monsters and the gods of Mount Olympus seem to be walking straight out of the pages of Percy's Greek mythology textbook and into his life. And worse, he's angered a few of them. Zeus, Master Lightning Bolt, has been stolen, and Percy is the prime suspect. We got number three because there was no two, so I'll have to order two at some point. When Percy Jackson receives an urgent distress call from his friend Guinevere, he immediately prepares for battle. He knows he'll need his powerful demigod allies at his side. I got Bones. Okay, so for all you little kiddos out there, I did grow up with this as a PC, which was a game on the computer. Bones. After running out of Boneville, the three Bone cousins, Fun Bone, Phony Bone, and Smiley Bone, are separated and lost in a vast, uncharted desert. One by one, they find their way into a deep forest valley filled with wonderful and terrifying characters. Eventually, the cousins are reunited at a first man run by tough Grainman, Ben, and her spirit granddaughter, Thorn. But little do the Bones know, they are dark forces conspiring against them, and their adventures are only just beginning. I got these at Second and Charles, so they were $5, get 5 free. A lot of the books today were 5, get 5 free. Comic books, regular books, there were deals on different things. Another Bones. Fun Bone and his cousins plan to return home after visiting the village of Burly Heaven with Thorn and Grandly Ben, but Funny Bone risks everything on one last get-rich-quick scheme from the town's annual Great Cow Race. As usual, Funny Bone's plans go disastrously awry, and Boneville seems farther away than ever. Meanwhile, Alma sightings indicate that a war is brewing, and Funbone himself helping his friends defeat the village from a formidable enemy. Don't miss out from Funny Bone Valley. Book one is amazing. $6.05. Second Charles, but like I said, it's 5 for $5. I got The School for Good and Evil. I think this is book 5. I'm hoping it's book 5. A Crystal of Time. A false king has seized Camelot's throne, sentencing Tardis, the true king, to death. While Tardis, Queen Agatha nearly escapes the same fate. I don't want too many spoilers. The first test was passed. Excalibur pulled from the stone. A king named but two claimed the crown. The sword returns to the stone, for only one is the true king, who, the future I have seen, may have many possibilities. So, by my will, none shall be crowned. The torment of King, 3 trials, the 3 answers to find, a race to the finish, my last consent. So on here it says $8.99, but on here it says $10.99. I don't know. Very confusing. $4.75. But like I said, it was 5 for 5. These witch books, I love witch, but boy, are they confusing. They're both book one in a different series. I am so lost on how these books work. But this is 275. The Power of Five. 12 portals have opened between Earth and the dark world of Metamor, awakening the mystic veil that separates the two and protects humanity from an evil that threatens to consume it. 5 girls have been chosen as guardians to stand against this, gifted with powers over the elements. Will, Imran, Caroline, and Halen step into their new roles and together become the force for good known as WITCH, which Caroline, Tardan, Ermin, Will. In the aftermath of the first adventure, Will, Ironman, Trana, Caroline, and Halen have unleashed a dormant evil corrupted by a power greater than herself. The ex-guardian Nerissa reemerges to threaten K.A.N.D. Raka, and only the girls of which can stand in her way. 275 and 275. Okay, I had a bag. Where did I put your bag? Oh, in here. So, I'm excited to check out Bones. It's a graphic novel, so those will be easy enough for me to read. Because I love graphic novels and comic books and books in general. I haven't read Percy Jackson yet, so I'm hoping if I read them, maybe Jade will read them. Kind of some of the reasons it gets some of these books is maybe one day she'll like them and read them. Like, oh, you want a book read? Here, read these. But yes, I'm excited because now I think I have, and I want to double check, so I'm going to put you back. I thought this was all of the Oz, but it is not. So, I'll have to, I don't know, it's hard to read this. But if anyone knows if I can find the Wizard of Oz collection somewhere cheap enough, that'd be great. Because I've been wanting to read the books. Okay, you go there for now. But that's okay, because I'll still read them even if they're not. Now this book I got for Christmas. This is not a book that I got from Second & Charles for the deal, even though it was there. This is Never After, and it was $7.99 in the US and $10.99 in Canada. Melissa D. Lee Cruz. I watched Descendants. I love Descendants. I've read Descendants. I have the anime of Descendants. I wanted to check out her other book and see if it's any good. Because I'm like, ooh, this sounds good. Nothing ever happens in Flaming Jefferson Co's sleepy little Californian town. But one day when I'm not sure how to say this person's name, FM is walking home from her favorite bookstore, something finally happens. FM is being followed by none other than Jack Stalker, one of her heroes in Never After, a series of fairy tale books she loves. Jack delivers the shocking news that not only is he real, but the stories are too, and FM must go with him at once. Soon she is thrust into a world of evil fairies and beautiful princesses, where an evil clan is plotting to destroy what is left of the fairy tribe. To save herself and the kingdom of Never After, FM must find the truth behind the fairy tale before all falls to ruin. I'm going to be super excited to read this, and I'm super glad that I got this for Christmas because I thought it'd be interesting. I don't know if I can fit it in the kids' friendly books. If you're old enough or get permission, check out my more mature books on my other channel. Okay, have a great and wonderful day, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful New Year. Eve. Bye for now.